keep thinking, are you
I have my phone out for a reason.
Miss Kelly was Megan's babysitter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Shirley.
Yeah.
I'm Shirley.
Nice to meet
She loves
you.
Miss Kelly. She mentioned you yesterday.
I misses her, but I'll start working for summer.
Matt.
You're so handsome.
You're more handsome than Bruce.
Oh, yes.
Matt, look up. There we go. I think they're going to be two pictures.
Olivia's
be a
coming
few
backwards.
I think she was a little nervous. Megan's coming with her now.
She's making sure that Megan's right behind her.
Just off the beaten path for her.
That was my concern. She just take off after a butterfly.
Okay, you can throw your flowers now.
Throw them everywhere, Liv.
Oh, how pretty.
Trying to play music.
Out there. You want me to hold it?
Yes, let's do that.
Actually, they're going to need to hold back just a little bit because she's going to need to stand right here.
Mommy, did you put
Welcome. Today we have been invited here to bear witness as Nicole and Bruce embark on the adventure of marriage to one another. As Bilbo Baggins said to Frodo, it's a dangerous business going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Love is much the same. It's dangerous to fall in love with someone. You never know where it might take you. Nicole and Bruce, thank you for the journeys you have taken today to be with them as they commit their lives to one another and to their children, Matthew, Megan, and Olivia. In his wisdom, Dr. Seuss said, "We are all a little weird and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love." The universe is big. It's vast and complicated and ridiculous. And sometimes, very rarely, impossible things happen, and we call them miracles. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of all human relationships. Now it is time for the reading of the vows.
I, Nicole,
And I, Bruce,
by the power of baseball, vow to be your companion through time and space.
to Watson.
If you ever get bitten by a zombie, I vow to end it quickly.
Rule number 2, the double tap. The double tap.
I vow to travel through the standing stones just for you.
I vow to never give you up, never let you go, never run around and desert you.
I promise that if a strange man in a blue box comes to take me away, I will insist that you tag along. While we aim to misbehave,
you are the moon of my life,
and you are my sun and stars.
for richer or poor.
And if we die, but first we live.
So say we. to love and to cherish.
until the final course is served at the restaurant at the end of the universe.
So say we all.
I love you.
I know.
Matthew, present the rings. Do you, Bruce, take Nicole to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, until death do you part? Do you, Nicole, take Bruce to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I did.
There's a lot of things you need to get across the universe. Warp drive, wormhole refractors, you know the thing you need most of all though? A hand to hold. But I'll tell you what, it will be the trip of a lifetime. We're all stories in the end, just make it a good one. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Long live and prosper. You may now kiss the bride. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Bruce Van Tassel.
Yay!